Everybody's just partying, including my prisoners. Like, you guys hang out here while I build the jail. 7 months later.
Charcoal.
You think they forgot about us? Hello everybody and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and today we're going to be trying something just a little bit different than we've done in the past. We have located this delightful challenge generator, scenario generator. It works for many games actually, but the most interesting one, for us anyway, is Dwarf Fortress. You can see here that it has already rolled a challenge. We're going to roll a new one though. It feels better to have it fresh.
Right.
New.
So you can see we didn't rig this.
Yes. We didn't just click reroll until we got one that we liked, although we might do that if we hate what we get. Joe, can I get a drum roll, please?
Moot.
Okay. Biome, River Junction, surroundings, neutral, challenges. You can only mine veins and up to 9 rock tiles per Z level. Everything but stockpiles must be above ground. The initial 7 dwarves are prison guards. Lock all immigrants in their cells and keep them alive. After 10 years in their cell, each dwarf can be released as a new guard. Native-born dwarfs become guards.
I don't understand this 9 rock.
I don't either.
Oh, you're allowed only 9. Okay, I think I get it.
So I'm guessing, yeah, you just...
Only dig 9 squares of rock. The dirt level should be good. I don't know what a river junction is.
Let's just where 2 rivers come together. I
know
don't know
what
if
a
that's
river
an official
junction is.
biome type or if it's...
I've never seen that in the... Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, so we want to have a river junction in a neutral area. That's our main thing. Let's follow this river. Here's a junction. What kind of surroundings? Calm? How do I tell if it's neutral or not?
I don't know. I forget. It's evil. Temperate. Other... Wait, surroundings calm. Okay. Neutral is either mirthful, wilderness, or haunted.
Alright. Can we get wilderness? We've got woodland. We've got a river junction. Saltwater marsh, warm. Aquifer. Aquifer is not so good, Joe.
Oh yeah, is that off?
It is not. That's why it's here.
Great. We can turn it off at DFX.
Okay. Yeah, and we will.
Yes,
We 100% will do that. Also, we're not digging that much. Everything has to be above ground. Everything but stockpiles anyway. Let's go ahead and up the beer and ale a little bit. If we're going to do the Stanford prison experiment. Oh, wait, you know what? We don't want cave wheat because we can't grow much underground.
Why not?
Let's actually modify this.
Wait, why not?
Because you can't... Everything but stockpiles has to be above ground, Joe.
Oh.
So plump helmet spawns are out.
Wow.
Cave wheat's out. We got to do above ground like wheat, regular wheat and stuff. This is going to be no good to us.
This is where you... The above ground forts are where you excel. Sorry.
Well, I have more experience anyway.
I was just thinking to your upside down pyramid.
I did do one of those. Okay. That's it? Those are the only things we can bring?
I mean, hopefully we can just collect.
What can I grow on top? Probably nothing. Okay, we'll have to... I guess we'll fish. And then...
You love fishing too. There you go.
Bitter melons.
Right?
We'll just bring a bunch of this stuff, I guess.
Yeah, great. You choose bitter melons.
I haven't chosen anything yet.
That's the worst sounding thing. I mean, strawberries?
Strawberries are okay. Yeah, we could do... They're all the same cost, except for the quarry bush leaves.
Which we can't do. Wow.
We'll just bring a bunch of this stuff, and hopefully that's enough. Okay, let's embark.
Away we go.
Strike the earth.
Wait. All right.
What?
I thought maybe seeing the name of your fortress would be fun, but...
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
It's okay.
Well, how do we do that? Can't we see that somewhere in here?
Nope, it's gone forever.
City blushed. All right, well, let's chop some trees. We're going to need a lot of that. We're using the meth tile set today.
I see that. This is not one I'm very familiar with.
I came around to it. I didn't used to like it
That's
when
neat.
I first started playing. I was like, I don't know. But I've really come to love meth. So, not
I
as
do
a
not
person.
love being able to see
He's
down
fine.
like
I'm
that,
not saying I don't love him.
but-
No dissing against
Is this
meth.
dirt or rock?
Right here. That is fire clay.
Ooh, fire clay. All right, so we can plow through that. That doesn't count as rock, right?
Is that what it said? I gotta check. Up to 9 rock tiles per Z level. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We can have. So we could have had underground. No. Everything but stockpiles must be above
Yes.
ground. All right.
Literally, yes, that's what I went through. But I'm reading
Okay.
that as dirt is okay to mine.
What would we do? So you're wanting to dig underneath so we have room for stockpiles? Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I'm thinking. Yes.
But let's go ahead and we'll do a little bit of a dig in here. We can put some bad stuff. We can put like corpses and refuse and stuff in here. That'll be good. We won't have much use for them miners. Alright, you're gonna let them do a little work. Let's go ahead and build a carpenter's workshop.
We have a lot of dogs? Is that what's going on?
Seems like we have a number of dogs, yes. Alright, we're gonna probably want to build like a shelter here of some kind. So go ahead and chop this down so we have room. And we're gonna want to build farm plots.
Oh.
Which we're gonna have to, I guess, gather plants to get seeds for.
That's the strawberries work.
Right, if we save the seeds from the strawberries, I don't know how that.
I mean, it works for
tracks.
most other plants. But gathering plants isn't the worst idea. Can we zoom out a bit and
Aren't we
get
gathering
a larger sense
any
of...
plants? A little bit better? I don't want to go too much further out.
No, I mean just for temporarily, just to get a layout of the land here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Okay,
sweet.
well that's all.
Oh, look at the waterfall.
So- Where? Over here?
No, the river. So the river comes up from the south.
Oh, I see it. Let's go down there. Let's check it out. Maybe we can build something down there. At the base of the waterfall.
Technically, it's above ground, right? How far down does this go? Quite a ways.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's dirty, dirty rock. We can get that gem vein, though.
Yeah, but only 9 of them.
No, we can do veins.
Oh, we can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's weird.
Yes.
I'm still tracking. I'm trying to figure it out.
What's this now? We below ground?
Yeah, so this is our little dirt area we dug out. We're okay for this. As far as I know, I don't think there was any rock under here. We couldn't see any rock. We're gonna make some like corpse stockpile. Yes. Corpse stockpile.
Well, here's a
refuse
question
stockpile.
too. Do the stockpiles have to be underground?
They don't, but I mean, we might as well save the time, right? It's right down 1 Z level. I think it'll be okay.
Well, usually I don't put my garbage underground, but that's okay.
I accept that you don't usually, but like, is there like a reason that you don't, or is it just not?
My asthma.
Okay. Well, I don't have asthma, Joe. So
Your
I've got an
asthma.
inhaler. Occasionally, I need to take a little albuterol.
You have more asthma than I do.
But it works for the joke.
I'm confused.
All right. All right. All
I don't
right.
have
So we're going to
asthma.
build a big building.
Who is the man on first? This is gonna be so ugly.
Why? What does that even mean?
Because I don't understand. I keep forgetting the rules, and I keep remembering new things that have to.
There's not that many rules. We haven't even, man, don't even. I'm worried about our first migration wave, Joe. I don't know how that's going to work at all. I guess we need to have the thing built by then? The prison?
I guess. Or we literally just wall them inside somewhere.
Well, they all need their individual cells, though, right? They have to be kept alive.
Says who? Wow, look at Mr.
Says thing.
Mr. Humanitarian all of a sudden.
It's in the thing. keep them alive. Lock all immigrants in their cells and keep them alive. It's the Trump challenge.
But it's not.
We're going to put a lid on this thing so we can build beds and stuff. And these dwarves are going to be so happy.
We don't have a food source, do we?
Not yet, we don't. No, that's a good point. Can we build a brewery outside? I'm pretty sure we can. Yes, okay. Let's put that over here by our farm.
That doesn't make
in case there's something we can grow eventually. We can go ahead and fish out of here.
We have bees.
And we can go ahead and build a fishery, since we're not sure about the ability of us to grow.
You don't have to designate. They'll find their own fishing zones.
Yeah, but if it's like in the waterfall, that could be a problem.
That is very true.
I don't think they catch more fish out of one type of water than the other. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think that's the case. Alright. And we'll just have our fishery right here.
It's very picturesque. I like it. Also, check if those are honeybees.
Ah, great clan, great plan.
Great clan! only bubbles.
Bumblebees. Waiting for beds. Need some beds. Where's my carpenter? Let's see what he's doing. So he's my skilled carpenter. He's also a diagnostician. Well, hopefully we don't need that. What do you... I'm gonna take you off of most of this. Since you're gonna be pretty important to us.
Yeah, that's right. The miners aren't so much.
Alright. Now we can go ahead and dig down like a straight down exploratory one.
Yes. That will be our one
thing.
And possibly hit some major veins. There is the, well...
Possibly. We can dig out from that 9 spaces. We'll have to be very careful and judicious about our 9 spaces.
Also, what are the caverns? I guess they could just be large stockpiles. Or hunting zones, I guess? Hunters will be pretty...
that's another good thing we could do. Dig downstairs. Why can't you... What am I doing wrong?
I never know what you're doing. You have
Oh, I bet it's because I have my stockpiles under there.
Maybe?
Maybe.
It should still be allowed empty space. I don't know.
There it goes.
Cancels
return kill interrupted by combat. Who do we got?
The river otter is fighting...
Flying copper bolt strikes the river otter in the upper body, tearing the muscle, shattering the right true ribs, tearing apart the heart. Major artery has been opened. A tender in the right true ribs has been withdrawn or torn, and then he's like, "Run away!" The otter's like, "Come back, man! You almost got me. I'm in horrible pain." He's like, "I can't take the blood."
I don't know if this is the best hunter.
This is the best hunter I've ever had.
That's actually crueler for the otter.
I'm aware. Alright, yeah. Just want to make sure I'm in the right spot, and we're going down. We can go down as far as we want to, as much as we want to. But if we have to go around a cavern...
You can build stairs.
Oh, okay, good point, yeah.
I mean, what are you even, hoping to find down there?
Oh, I don't know. We just, we might still get some stuff.
I mean, I agree with you. It's just the cavern is the least, you hit a cavern, just floor it off for the time being. It's not like a...
Where in the world are my plants at? I'm hitting gather plants and nothing is lighting up or anything.
You're 10 feet above the ground.
I am not. Is the fact that we can see fish make that a better fishing area?
I don't know.
I know earlier I was very confident in saying I don't think it matters.
Yeah. I will look. That's actually an excellent question. I don't know if they catch the animals that are there, or if they have to it's a non-entity that spawns when they fish.
All right, we want a fisherman. Let's give that to our hunter. He seems to be real bad at hunting. Maybe he'll be better at fishing. And our farmer... You know what? One of our miners can be our fish cleaner, because they're not going to be doing much else. Now, I'm going to take my fisherman and put him off of other stuff. So, he can stay on butchery. Maybe he can stay on hunting, but I don't... I'm going to clear him from hauling and stuff. Because we need to get food going. We're gonna build a kitchen over here, right next to our fishery, because I'm gonna say we're gonna use a lot of fish for food.
Yes.
Put our food stockpile right here. Did any of our beds get built? Yeah, we got beds built now.
Large fish that you can see are creatures. Oh, are we near the ocean? I've never seen a whale. Have you seen a whale?
I have not. And we've built forts right on the ocean before and not seen whales, so. Oh, we've discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. Hopefully nothing can get up to us from there.
This is insanity. Trying to catch larger things.
Can you, like, put out fish traps for them and stuff?
You can put traps in the riverbeds, but getting them is difficult. They recommend a section of riverbed you can drain.
Oh, I was thinking maybe you could build a mechanism that would lift the trap up.
Maybe?
I don't 100% know how you would do that.
No.
That's just an idea that I had.
Yeah.
We're going to make this a dormitory. We're going to want a manager here in a little while. But
I'm trying to figure out if we can... We might need some metals. Great.
If we get a Great Vane or a Great Dane... There's the cavern.
We hit nothing.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, alright.
Olivine. I've never heard of Olivine before. I'm guessing it's probably a... Hey, native gold.
Okay, that's definitely going to work. Alright. I'll look up Olivine and see what's up.
Alright, we're going to mine this vein. Auto mine ore gems. Auto mine the ore gems. There we go. So what can we do with this native gold? Are we going to make like gold cups and stuff with it?
Well, we need to make chains for the prison.
Oh, good point. Good point. I'm going to build a table and a chair right here. So we can give our manager have him have an office, and then we can JMQ stuff.
All right, miasma.
Oh yeah, already?
That's some sort of purple goo. Otherwise, what is happening on the right?
I don't know.
You can't have a stockpile there, can you? Or can you?
No, it said we can have stockpiles underground. It doesn't say we must. Everything but stockpiles must be above ground. It doesn't say stockpiles must be below ground.
Okay. I was debating that earlier.
Just want to get some dining area down here as well.
Yes.
So this is going to be the guards' quarters, I guess. We'll have to get them started on making the prison here pretty shortly. How many trees do we have? We have tons of trees.
Do they have
trees
fruit,
are
though?
abundant.
I understand this.
Let's look. What do we got here? We got ginkgo, almond, peach, ginkgo.
Right,
did we ever determine if ginkgo is a fruit? I feel like we had this discussion many years ago.
Alright, I will look up ginkgo.
I'm not... I pity the person who edits this and thinks for half a second. Maybe I should look up what that episode was and try to include it.
Oh,
and you shouldn't.
Ginkgo. Ginkgo.
Google auto-completes this stuff for you, man. Don't hurt
I
yourself.
hit enter. Ginkgo seeds can be harvested and cooked in a gathering zone. Ginkgo itself, though, is from the Ginkgo Balboa. Rocky Balboa.
This
is what happened when we started this debate. It just went off.
That's what happens when we start every discussion, Joe, but you can't give up. You have to keep trying.
I think specifically we wound up in Rocky because I made the Ginkgo Balboa joke.
Stay determined, Joe.
Oh, it's native to China. We don't want that.
Oh,
It's coursing with coronavirus. And here we have a close-up of ginkgo tree bearing ripe fruit-like. This article's too smart for us.
Is there one on the Dwarf Fortress?
Yes, they can harvest seeds. I said that.
Okay.
Do
the seeds grow into anything, or can they be eaten?
They can. Yes, sorry, they can be eaten or cooked. I didn't mean they could just gather them and look at them.
Well, I mean, you're not going to grow them into a tree.
No, but they're food. They're food.
I don't think you can have arboretums.
Like the sunflower seed.
Okay. All right, now, for a metalsmith's forge, is that what we'd be doing to
sometimes I
craft
say
the
things.
chains?
It's not important that you hear what I say. Yes, that's where we craft the chains.
We did have a fruit gathering zone. We used we made one.
Okay. Check. Yes,
I did.
we need
You're
forge.
correct
means
that I
we need
wasn't listening, but I did do the thing that we needed to do.
And we need the. We need an ash, not an asher, yeah, furnace.
Right. I'm tracking with that.
Big charcoal.
And we'll probably be just doing wood, right? Because the odds that we'll find
bituminous coal.
Bituminous coal.
Yes.
I guess we could trade for it eventually. But
Yes.
right now, not high. Not a high likelihood. Let's go down to our gold mining area
Yes.
and see if we uncovered any other veins in our mining.
Ooh, we did.
Yeah, this is probably just some kind of gem.
Well, if you do
zircon.
the auto, it'll tell you.
Will it keep... Do what now?
Just I would go to the top left corner. Ooh.
There's a ton of native gold in this area. All right. This is like that Power Rangers movie. They would have loved this.
What are you
Rita
talking
Repulsa.
about?
She has a monster called Goldar in the Power Rangers movie. And I don't know if you could have guessed this based on the fact that it's a children's show called Power Rangers, but the monster named Goldar, he's made out of gold.
I don't care. Why are you building an armor stand?
I'm trying to build a floor out here so we can get some of this gold.
Well, that's interesting. Is that allowed?
What?
Building a floor.
They didn't... No, you just can't mine more than 9 stone.
But everything but stockpiles.
I'm gonna make the call that they mean like workshops and stuff, Joe.
Yeah, I guess it'd be harder to make cells. Still, I don't think you're gonna need that. I mean, is that bit of gold over there really...
There's gold all through this area. Now, okay, so do we have our forge? Needs any metal smithing. We don't probably have a metalsmith person.
I think that's on in the beginning.
You think?
Oh, how did you jump? Oh, is that shift?
Yeah. So let's see here. This guy is our grower, but we're not growing anything right now. So I'm going to make our furnace operator and our metalsmith.
And crafting.
We still haven't built a craft store's workshop yet. We can go ahead and build that in this area.
Oh, I guess you can make wood crafts.
Yeah. And bone. If we wanted to be safe, we should probably start thinking about some walls. But I'm not that safe. So I'm going to leave it for now. And I'm going to start building the prison house over here. This is going to be actually... Let's do box select.
Oh, I was going to shove them underground.
Oh, you think?
Oh, no, this works too. Wait, no, we have to keep one. Does it say? Wait. Go to the thing. For some reason, I got underground in my head.
Lock all immigrants in their cells.
Yep, you're right.
Keep them alive.
Okay.
They don't have to be big buildings. It is a prison, after all. But everybody needs to have, what, at least like their own room? Right?
I don't think so, but okay. If you really want to jazz
can
it
we
up.
just nail chains to the wall or whatever?
Yep.
Okay.
That's right. That's where I was headed with this. On the plus side, I don't think I'll get many migrants.
Not yet. Not with an attitude like that.
It's just every migrant getting louder. That kind of word of mouth spreads back to the capital.
Oh, yeah. Where they're like, maybe don't go there. It's not such a great place.
It's just all...
It's going to be a pain just for production purposes. We have to wait 10 years for anybody to even be like...
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fort
viable.
Won't be huge.
I'm going to check back on my still to see if there's anything we can... We can't. There's no... Crap. I guess we're going to build a depot. So we can trade for something when people come in.
What's our main export going to be?
I don't know. I haven't
Dwarf
figured that out yet.
ambulance?
Slaves.
This is gonna be... Oh, that'd be wonderful.
There's probably a mod for that. How did this happen again where I have an extra tab on my building? I mean, have you noticed the architectural choice that I've made to have a little tab on all my buildings?
I know exactly what happened, but I'm not going to tell you.
That's a signature for Albert.
You did the full 10 on the right, and then the full 10 on the bottom, but you attached it to the bottom of that. I know what's going on.
Okay.
I can see the pattern in my head where you would wind up with a tab on the side of your building. You need more trees down. You need more trees.
Okay, bud, I'll get them.
Alright, pal.
I have just found my old pal Cody on Snapchat, okay? I'm back in Walmart lingo. Hi, Cody. I still love you. Let's look at our stocks. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
That was horrifying. Alright.
What was?
We have some guesses as to what we have. Always my favorite.
Yeah, I know. Prepared meals, 100? Close enough.
I don't know why you don't... It's really not that difficult to set precise counts.
It's really not that important to set precise counts.
You know you have maybe around 100 prepared meals. That could be one. That could be...
It could not be one. Nobody looks at a giant pot, like, nobody looks at one thing and he's like, that's about 100.
If you have absolutely no idea how to estimate, you might.
Nobody has absolutely no idea how to estimate.
This dwarf might. Is estimating a skill they need to figure out?
How do I get other objects? I need to build
Siege
chains. Oh, I need to smelt the gold first, right?
Yes.
So let's, there's no, needs architecture. Got no architects?
You built the other stuff. You have to have an architect. I just make everyone an architect because...
I'm looking for whichever one that is.
Yeah, in Dwarf Therapist, they have the whole word written out, which is nice.
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to. It might be over here. Building designer.
That's not architecture.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Why is it architecture? There it is, architect. Is the next one.
Where?
Ugh.
Alchemist, you goober. Not architect.
Why does it say
architecture is a very difficult skill, but
really,
it's not magic.
That's really confusing. If you didn't know that building design was architecture, you'd be like, well, that's building design, not architecture.
If you didn't know a lot of things, you'd be very confused by this game. It's a hard game, Joe.
But usually you can figure
Let's make
it out.
a meeting or dining room.
Mean. Yeah, it's part of his office, too. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody's meeting around the wagon. I want that to be done. Are we going to
have a tavern? Are we going to have a library?
We might, eventually. We could have the prisoners stock it.
That would be awesome. Shawshank.
Did our thing get built? Our depot? Needs carpentry. Oh, our carpenter's doing other stuff. Making wooden doors. But he's almost done with that. And we actually have our little area built so we can take care of that. Now, who puts people in the chains?
Who puts people in the chains?
Is it a sheriff? Do we need to make a sheriff?
We need some nobles, yes.
I mean, I know the establishment, but...
Yeah, it's going to be a sheriff.
So we need a sheriff. We're going to fill that vacancy. We'll fill it with this miner, because miners aren't doing too much.
Ooh, he needs an office.
All right, we'll build him an office. He can have an office in the prison, which we'll need to build an upstair and a other kind of stair so we can get to the roof. Which is not my favorite thing. I wish I understand of all the things in this game that are complicated and
no, stairs nonsense. Is a little weird. Whoa! All right.
I'm working on it. Clear all labors. You guys aren't doing anything. Now, I have to build an office for my sheriff.
This is so warped. We just... I don't...
Alright, hopefully we can get this wall...
You've had crimes and blamed people... I wonder how literal the prison is going to be. I don't know that we can just select people and say chain them up. But we're going to see. I don't know. I've never tried this.
This is the fun of this thing, though. If it crashes and burns, we just select another challenge.
Yes.
You know, we do another episode. We don't have to be
here
for 20 episodes.
In the south.
I selected it to be cut down.
Oh.
It's been selected. They've just got a lot to do.
A lot of trees. In 10 years, those two guys could help.
We could up our... Maybe that'll help. I'm upped it to 3. 3 on the tree. 4 on the floor. Oh, nope. Cancel that.
Oh. I see what
Accidentally
you're doing.
I'm giving him his office in here.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be on the second floor, not just sitting at a table with a bunch of dwarves and chains. That's cool. That's cool.
This is we're only starting out our like prison complex thing.
Check to see if we have gold made yet.
Okay, so we have our gold blocks in here, and we should have some. You know what? We might not be making. Who do we have that's our furnace operator? This is our furnace operator. So he's down here. He is also our grower, which he seems to be doing stuff with. And he's... we'll go ahead and toggle him off of hauling. Did we commit our changes from therapist? I don't know if we did. What is it under? Is it under trap components?
What?
The chains.
I would just manager it.
Okay, that's a good point.
I have no concept.
But if you don't know, like, that might not even be the right workshop for it, right? Or is it definitely the right workshop?
It's definitely the right workshop. You might need metal crafting too.
Now we don't have charcoal made yet. So
Charcoal, I would definitely make an order for, but that's me. Just to have like 5 on hand every time. P, I want to say.
Yes. Add condition from products. Amount of refined coal is, and we're going to change the inequality, which is Q, is less than
10, then they'll make 5. That's fine.
Okay.
So you should always have 10 coal on hand. Or they'll make golden shields or something with it. Who knows what you did there. It's fine.
I really was hoping to have our chains ready.
Yep. I mean, we're almost there.
Our prisoners, we're close to the end here.
You should have some coal, right? Did you try smelting some gold? Just smelt some gold. Was he smelting gold?
I don't know. Let's see. Wait, this is our furnace. This is our forge. There's another kind of furnace we need. This is not our smelter. That's what our problem is.
Here. You have 3 things here.
We don't have a smelter.
What is the third thing?
A metalsmith's forge?
You have one of those. You have a furnace. What's
the furnace?
Third thing?
That's our craft source workshop.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, you need a smelter.
Sorry, Joe is not familiar with this tile set, so... And sometimes it's... Even if you are familiar, you can forget, like, which square of things is which.
You have 20 cups?
Yay! Everybody can drink with their cups.
What are the blobs? What animals did you bring?
I didn't look too much at the animals. I didn't mess around with that.
There's some sort of weird blob.
Some
hey,
cats.
if you have birds, get some nest boxes up.
Okay. I'm going to focus on the chains, and we can do nest boxes next episode.
You excel at multitasking, Albert. I don't know why you would be scared to do that. There he goes. He's making the smelter. Make the smelter. Like it's like under a tree, maybe?
Yep. I cannot smelt anything because we don't have any charcoal yet. Here's my furnace operator doing. That's the same guy as my metal crafter. This guy wants to reside here for... No, actually, because we've already got enough freeloaders. We came here to... if you wanted to sit here for the purpose of making charcoal, that'd be awesome. Am I forgetting the job? Or is it... It actually is furnace operator, right?
I swore it was.
Now he's... No,
yeah, he's drinking.
He's drinking. We could put more people on furnace operating?
Yeah, that's definitely a...
Okay, how about a do task now? Will that help at all?
I have no idea.
Everybody's just partying, including my prisoners. Like, you guys hang out here while I build the jail. 7 months later.
Charcoal.
You think they forgot about us?
Charcoal for wood. Requires wood burning. That's the job.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm just telling you.
No, I'm tracking. There it is, wood burner. All you people, get burning some wood. I hate when that's the thing.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's what you wanted. I could operate the furnace, boss, but can't burn wood. Sorry. It's very strict unions here. I touched that wood. I'm costing a brother his job.
Yay! Come on! All right, somebody come and forge the chain now. We've got charcoal, we've got gold.
No, you don't have gold.
All right, okay, somebody come and smelt the gold into gold bars.
Is that in order yet?
Oh, that's a good point. I thought it was.
Lower left.
Right. Smelt native gold. Repeat.
All right.
Now, should we make beds in our prison and assign those to our prisoners?
I don't exactly know how that works.
Can they sleep in a bed with a chain?
I think so. They can only move, I think it's 3 by 3 around where the chain is.
Okay. I'm going to build a couple of beds. All right, now we have our gold bars. We should have our gold chains being built. I don't know where he's taking
3 by
them.
3 square centered on a chain.
Build workshop.
So yes.
No, not workshop. Traps and levers? No.
What are you doing?
I hardly ever build a chain, so I don't know which.
I want to say it's right here. It's in the thing. It's just a
Oh yeah.
restraint.
Restraint.
B. That's it.
We're gonna be getting used to that. Yay!
All right.
And we got one chain. Build that chain. We got another one we can build. We got more gold chains. This is gonna be the best prison ever.
Yeah.
They're gonna be happy, like, I'm in prison, but look at this gold.
I mean, it helps.
This craftsmanship on this chain is amazing.
It absolutely helps.
Meanwhile, everybody's like, they threw that guy in prison for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, very curious.
All right. Oh, I haven't assigned this to my. I haven't made a little office yet, so I need to make that for my sheriff. I'm gonna assign that to the sheriff.
You know what part of the problem is?
What?
They are going into the depths and lugging gold ore up to fill that stockpile.
Our stockpile's not that big.
No, it could be smaller.
Okay, here comes somebody.
Okay.
Nope. He's coming to
it's the
work.
sheriff. Just doing my sheriff business. Make sure law of the land's carried out here, sheriff.
Now, what if we make? Do we need to make like a finished goods stockpile so they have them in a stockpile to carry in here?
No.
Do you think?
Don't grab them out of the forge. I just think that their current job load is taxing all 7 dwarfs.
Yeah, I believe that. Fortunately, it's not like we're gonna have any more show up or anything. That won't be helping at all.
I would stop smelting gold.
That's okay. Hey, there's a caravan.
All right.
Don't mind us. Just building
right now, it all
horrifying-
looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
He's sitting in. There we go. Oh, that's the bed.
No, he built the bed. Yes.
That's good though too.
Here he comes carrying what I assume is going to be the restraint. It looks
Yes.
like a cage, but
It does look like a cage. He also looks like he's made out of gold.
I'm fine with that. Tote.
Okay.
Tote. All right, we have 2 chains for 2 prisoners.
You gotta toggle them on, I guess, We'll just queue over the
Assign
an
animal for
to a
chain. Or make room. And used by justice, Jay. Okay.
Is that an owner to the chain? I'm gonna look that up, but try and do it from your end.
You can't set an owner once it's used by justice.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a justice button?
Yeah, it's in Z.
All right. I knew it was over here somewhere. Okay. There are no criminals. Enter convict. I can't.
That's as I was wondering.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll build their beds in here.
Again, if you sign them a...
All right. English is 1. English. This is your bed. I can make a 1x1, right? I don't even have. They don't have to be happy. The other one is Vukar. Assign bed to Vukar. Hey, they're in prison now! Yay! That's what happens when you're horrible criminals, I guess.
Wait, so are they stuck in there?
No, they can go wherever they want.
Well, yeah, I would wall them off.
We need to wrap the episode
yes,
up,
that's
Joe.
fine.
Also, I don't know what else to do. We don't seem to be able to, just create crimes for them.
Well, I mean, you can build a door and make it impassable. No, then they...
Then we can't feed them, though.
I'll think on that. Sign us out.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this new series. If you do, you should subscribe because we're going to be doing more. There will be more just around the corner as we try to commit horrible crimes of injustice and also build a fort above ground, which some people might say is a horrible crime of injustice on its own. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.